In this video, we will learn how to create rounds. Uh, in order to activate this engineering group, we need to create object. So I will be extruding the object on any of the planes, in this case the top plane. Like this. Press OK, and its thickness will be as the desired value is. I am selecting it to be 100. Press OK. Similarly, I will make another extrusion on this plane. This time I will be selecting a corner rectangle like this. Press OK, and this time I will be giving it a height of 150 units, and I will also be extruding on the top of this surface a circle like this. Okay, and its height will be 20 units, or you can set it to 50 units as per the desired value. Now, as we have the solid object in the drawing window, the engineering group is activated, and we can create rounds. And there are various types of rounds. If I click this round button, the dashboard of the round will be available, and in this sets tab I can select the edges to be rounded. For example, this sharp edge or any of the sharp edges can be converted into round edges. If I select this edge and give it some radius, for example 15 units or even more, to make it more prominent, you can see a round of 20 units has been made on one of the edges, and press OK. So this is how we make constant rounds. These are called constant rounds, having same radius throughout the edge. Similarly, we can create variable rounds. For example, if I select this sets tab, and in this window over here, radius, if I right click and select this add radius, so I can change I can make it a variable round. For example, on one of the edges I will set the radius to be 40 units, and on other edges, on the other edge, I can set it to some other value, for example 10 units. So you can see it has now become a variable round. At one of the edges, the round radius is different than the other one. Similarly, I can add more radii at various locations. For example, this over here, depending upon my desired value, at a location of 0.35 units. Radius can also be changed to 20 units. Similarly, more vertices or points can be added. So this is the fourth point, and its radius can also be changed to 10. So this is how we create variable rounds. So you can see at one of the edges the round radius is greater, at other edges at the other end the round radius is decreased. If I again edit its definition, I can remove the additional radii as well by pressing delete. Right click, delete, right click and delete. Or I can make it a constant round feature. And if I want to have the same rounding radius to any of the other edges, I will press Ctrl and then I will select that particular edge like this, like this, like this. So all of these selected edges have been rounded with the same radius, that is 20 units. And if I want to create a different round radius, I will be selecting this new set feature. For example, at this edge I want to create a different radius, for example 40 or even more, 60. So you can see this is how we create constant rounds and variable rounds.